What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here. Welcome back to another South Park reaction video. Today, we have the final episode of Season 3. About to have another season on the belt of the South Park Watch Through. This one is called Worldwide Recorder Concert. I remember back in the day when I was a very, very wee laddie, I did have some music class lessons for record. Everyone got the recorder. But I was never really too good with it, or any instrument for that matter, in in a music class assignment. But hey, I got sound out of it, I did my best. But yeah, this episode 17 of season 3, the final episode finale. Last time we're coming off of Christmas special, New Year's. I'm also coming off of Christmas and New Year's. It is now 2025. So, for the first South Park reaction, let's get into it.
The musical event of the new millennium. You'll remember playing the recorder in elementary school. Well,
Yep.
This Saturday, in
I was just
Oklahoma
remembering
City, over 4 million third-grade students from all over the country will gather in one place and at the same time play My Country 'Tis of Thee on their recorders. It's the largest third-grade recorder concert ever. Special guest conductor Yoko Ono and woodwind virtuoso Kenny G will lead this fantastic event. This Saturday at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. The world will be watching.
If I had any idea where my recorder was, if that even, I don't even know if you kept those. I forget if they actually gave them to you or not, or if they just they give. You might have had to turn them back in. I forget. Regardless, I have no idea where mine would be if I even still would have it. But if I did, I'd be playing with them.
Liberty, you're late.
This is about how as good as I sounded.
What the hell was that? I think you children have been working on your fingering.
That's not true, Mr. Garrison. Carl was working on his fingering with his mom all night long.
Oh wait.
No, seriously. Carl's mom says Carl's getting really good at fingering.
Kenny.
Shut up, Eric. There's going to be 4 million children playing this song at the same time on their recorders, and so help me God, South Park Elementary is not going to be the only ones that don't know the song. Okay, that's sounding great, kids.
Okay.
Sure, if you like the sound of a peacock getting its neck broken. Okay, kids, we have some news. There's been terrible flood in Oklahoma, okay? So the 4 million recorder children's event is being moved to Arkansas. Arkansas?
What is up with Arkansas and Garrison?
I can't go to Arkansas. Somebody's gonna have to fill in for me. What? We can't find anybody to fill in for you. Why can't you go to Arkansas? Arkansas is where I grew up. My parents lived there. My father still lives there. Well, don't you want to see them? I haven't seen my father for 23 years. I know this is very difficult, okay? But I must ask,
Okay.
is there a history of sexual abuse in your family? Some, yes. There was my uncle, Richard. He molested me. When was that? Saturday. Last Saturday.
That's sad. Mr. Mackey went right for it, like, what? But I guess he was right. But last Saturday.
Okay, and your father? He molested you when you were a boy? Mr. Garrison, I think when we get to Arkansas, you need to see your father. You need to face this demon in your closet, okay?
How about this one, Kenny? No? How about this? Nope. Interesting. Let's see. How about this? Carmen, what the hell are you doing? We're trying to find the brown noise. It's this one pitch, this certain frequency that makes people lose bowel control. What's lose bowel control? That's a scientific term for crapping your pants.
Not a sound frequency that makes people crap their pants.
Yes, there is. The French experimented with it in World War II.
Nuh-uh.
How about this one, Kenny?
There is no brown noise, fat boy.
I've heard of the brown noise. One time I was like sent it on stream, and like I played it and listened to one that was like supposedly. I was nervous because I didn't want it to actually work, but it didn't work. But that is funny that they brought it up.
Mr. Garrison, are you all right? Mr. Garrison isn't here right now. Okay, Mr. Garrison, you're just having a hard time dealing with the memories of your father's sexual abuse, So you switch personalities to Mr. Hat, okay? Oh, good one, Sherlock. You figured that out all by yourself? Okay, I think the best thing for Mr. Garrison to do is to go see his father. No, you moron! Mr. Garrison can't let the memories in! Just leave us alone! Okay, Mr. Hat, you need to let me talk to Mr. Garrison, okay? Why would he want to talk to a second-rate, dopey-ass elementary school psychologist? What did you say? You heard me, jackass. There's monkeys that make better counselors than you.
No.
Well, you son of a bitch!
They're beefing.
Mr. Hat are fighting.
Oh,
I'm gonna kick your ass, okay?
he's fighting Mr. Hat. Oh, I think Mr. Hat's winning. Oh,
No! You may have won this time.
he lost.
Hats and gloves. Yeah, huh? Whoa, look at this kid's coat. Hey, kid, what's the matter? You a freaking burn victim or something? What?
Oh,
Who
well.
are these guys?
I didn't know they was inviting rednecks to this event.
We're not rednecks. Yeah, that's Texans, butthole.
Look like a bunch of queefs to me, huh? Yeah.
Yes. What's a queef? Kenny?
Oh, brother, you guys don't even know what a queef is, huh?
Of course we know what a queef is, you queef.
After last after last episode with the period thing, I think I think they need a little more education, you know. Now with the queefs, I mean, what kind of different things, you know? I mean, very different, you know. I don't know. Let's get back to the episode.
Can't find the word queef
Oh,
anywhere.
now
Keep
they're-
looking. We gotta find out what it means before we see those New Yorker kids again. Well, let's try the dictionary. Right here. The brown noise. Ah, damn it. Permanent oscillation of sound that causes the bows to loosen. See? That means crap your pants.
I have to do this.
Mind you, but this whole time, Garrison's on his own personal journey, and they're looking up queef.
Dad,
Oh, hello, son.
can I?
That's Garrison's dad.
Sure, of course. Your mom's out at bridge night. You want a beer or something?
No, I don't think that will solve any of our problems. Though you seem to think it did.
What?
I have a lot of demons that I need to face, Father. I need to know some things.
Okay, like what?
All right, let's just cut right to it. I've come to ask you about the sexual abuse, Dad.
What?
I have to know why. Right here and now, we're gonna talk about this.
What the hell are you talking about? I never sexually abused you.
I know. I want to know why not.
What?
Was it that I was ugly?
Oh my God!
I wasn't good enough for you. Was that it, Dad?
What?
No!
Sure, you could go off and screw any whore on Ryland Street, but when it came to your own son, you were just too busy.
Huh? So the trauma isn't because he got sexually abused. It's because he did it. But that's such like a Garrison thing. Like, if you were to tell me like, hey, one of these characters in South Park is mad that they didn't get sexually abused, I'd probably guess it was Garrison. I don't know. It's just such a him thing to think.
I'm so proud
Oh,
that
that's
you're
his
part of
mom.
the family recorder, bro.
Yes, I hope that you know that Dad never sexually molested me.
That can't be.
He never did, Mom, not once.
That's not true. Your father
God.
loved you often.
He never did, Mom, and I think you knew he never did.
No, if I knew, I would have made him do it.
You stood by and let it happen. You saw him come home drunk and then just go right to sleep.
I'm not listening.
Face it, Mother, he never abused me.
What's going on?
Mother won't hear the truth.
He says you didn't molest him as a child.
I didn't! You knew I didn't!
No, I didn't know. I'm not listening.
You can't
What
close your eyes
are
forever,
we
Mother.
doing?
Mother, wait.
Bro, it's like a parody of like if it did, but just if it didn't, and like, but like this is so crazy, bro. They have been on their I don't know what they've just been on their shit these last few episodes, these last two, with the wildness.
Stop! There's the rickety dunk a big piece, you gonna get it! That wasn't terrified!
That was a hobby.
What the hell is that lady talking about?
I have no idea.
Forgot that was a woman.
Mr. Garrison Sr.?
Oh,
That's
no.
me.
My name is Mr. Mackey. I'm your school counselor, okay?
What can I do for
Your
you?
school
I want to
counselor.
talk to you about your son. I'm his therapist, okay?
Brother, look, I didn't sexually abuse my son when he was younger.
You didn't?
No, he's upset because I didn't molest him.
Oh, well, I guess that's a little different.
Yeah, he thinks if I don't molest him, it means I don't love him.
He's supposed to think, Mr. Garrison. I mean, look at all the media, all the magazine ads and television ads talking about sexual molestation. Okay? He sees all that and assumes that you didn't molest him because of some flaw in his looks or personality.
I didn't do it because it's wrong.
I know, but I'm afraid this problem has run very deep through Mr. Garrison's mental state. If you don't do something, well, it
Oh
could kill him.
my.
Hold on a second. Are you
Goodness,
actually
there's-
suggesting that I have sex with my 41-year-old son?
There comes a time in every father's life when he must ask himself, how far will I go to save my son's life? Okay.
Well, I won't have sex with him.
Well, that's said all I can say. Don't lose your son over this, Mr. Garrison. Don't lose
No,
your son.
I think you can lose your son over this, maybe.
Am I the only sane person left on Earth?
He might be. Garrison's dad, the only sane person in the show. Who would have thought?
Guess I'll just going up to bed now.
Uh-huh.
Don't really have any pajamas. Guess I'll just sleep in my boxers or
Oh
something.
my goodness.
Should be fine.
Garrison, go upstairs.
I'll leave the door
bro.
open a little in case you need
No.
to see me about anything.
Just trying to watch TV.
I'll just be going up to bed now. I won't even wear those boxers.
I'm not going to molest you.
You don't love me!
God damn it.
I'm not gonna.
Found it, you guys. Calm down, Cartman. You found what? The brown noise. Kenny and me found the brown noise. Here, look. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ready, Kenny? Woo! Woo! No way. I don't believe it.
Shoot, they actually. No.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, I crapped my pants.
That's amazing. I told you guys. Dude, are you thinking what I'm thinking? That they should bring back Chicago Hope for another season? Totally. No, that we could use the brown noise to get back at those asshole New Yorker kids.
Difficult question. Absolutely. Of course.
Come on, Garrison!
All right. Would you have sex with your son to save his life? Oh, this is one of them scruples questions, ain't it?
No, I got a better one. Would you have sex with your mother to save your father's life?
Ooh. If someone had a gun to your father's head and said, have sex with your mother or else I'll shoot him?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough one. No, wait. You don't understand.
How about if someone made you have sex with your mother and father to save your own life?
No way.
But if it was to save my mother's life, I think I would have to have sex with my father.
Just talking about a son.
Well, personally, I would have sex with my son to save my mother's life. It depends on how big a gun are we talking here.
He doesn't have a gun. The father doesn't have a gun? No, nobody's got a gun.
I think if someone said, have sex with your mother, else I'm gonna kill your son, but he didn't have a gun, I wouldn't do it.
He could have a knife, though.
I don't know what to say at this point. Like, we're just crazy. I'm wondering by.
There. That should do it. Swear, I can't wait to see him crap their pants in front of everybody, you guys.
What's this? Revised music
Oh
for tomorrow?
no.
Chip, did you get revised music for tomorrow?
What?
Miss Ono has made revisions again. We've got to get these copied 4 million times and make the revisions to the projected music.
Well, Mr. Hanky's about to come back after Christmas. Mr. Hat has his chair.
Fast asleep, not hearing anything.
Oh, Dad! Oh, goodness gracious! Oh, stop, Dad, stop! Well, how could you?
Well, what does one even say to that? How does one react to that? Like, that really happened. Like, that really got... he got guilted into molesting his son via request of his own son. Bro. Bro. We are like... it's just insane.
I guess I better be going. The concert's gonna start soon.
Are you sure you can't stay one more night, son?
No, I think all my work here is done. Dad, I don't know what to say. I feel closer to you than I ever have.
You
Well, I
don't
just
know
hope
what to
that
say.
now we can put the past behind us and try to be a normal family again.
We sure can. Well, I've got a worldwide telecast recorder concert to get to.
Where's Mr. Hat?
You did the right thing, Papa.
I didn't do squat. Here you go, $100.
Oh.
That's okay. Keep your money. Thanks.
I mean, I guess that's better.
Oh no, dude, look! It's the music we changed! Dude, if 4 million people play the brown noise at the same time... 1, 2, 3, pizza!
Oh.
No! No!
Okay.
Mom, I'm standing in New York City, but it could just as well be any town on Earth right now. The desolation, the damage is exactly the same in every city the whole world over. Under 20 hours since everyone on Earth pooped their pants, and people still roam their damaged homes with disbelief
Everyone on
and
Earth.
loss. Rick? Alan, I'm standing at ground zero. Here, the damage is greater than anywhere. Like the rest of the world, everyone here has crapped their pants. Some crapped themselves to death.
No!
Ruined.
Why only Kenny?
We're already totally cool, even if we don't know what queef means.
Queef is a vaginal expulsion of gas, okay?
Huh?
Here they are.
Yeah! Brother, let's just get out of here.
We know it was you guys that changed the music and made everyone on Earth crap their pants. Yeah, we knows all about it.
Oh no!
Yeah, me and the guys, well, we was talking and well, we just want you to know that we think you're pretty cool.
Huh? You do?
Sure, I mean, everybody on Earth shot themselves because of you. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, we was wrong about you guys. We're sorry.
Well, that's fine, that's fine. Next time, just remember that we're all pretty cool on the west side, too, if you know what I'm saying, okay?
Thank you for a wonderful concert, Mr. G.
Goodbye.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, it's funny, you kiss just like my dad. Well, Miss Crabtree, this certainly has been a great trip. Let's head home.
Which way should we go?
Second star to the right, and straight on till morning.
Well, with that, we have finished Season 3 of South Park. We are on to Season 4 now. I actually did like a tier list between the 1 and 2 seasons. I do believe I am going to do the Season 3 episodes. And yeah, I'll probably do something similar, like, once I get that out, like, the next day, or maybe even later that day, I'll get out, like, Season 4, Episode 1, whenever that's ready, just so there's not too much, like, wait time or anything. And we can keep the South Park train rolling along. But yeah, that was a crazy episode, to put it lightly. But it was definitely a funny one. Garrison's storyline, like, that was crazy. I've said that 42,000 times already, but I mean, I feel like a 42,001st time saying that still won't do it justice. Like, you know, I like Garrison, you know, being mad. 'Cause at first I was like, oh, so like, dang, Garrison, you know, has a bad past with his parents, and it's like, no, he's mad because his dad never did it. It's like the opposite, you know, opposite of like a story, of a serious storyline handling that material. And but it had some of the same aspect. Like the mom cried, like, no, he loved you. He would have done that. Bro. I almost thought like you know, that like trauma or not trauma, lack thereof or whatever was gonna like, it's gonna sound crazy, but like fix Mr. Garrison, like you know how he had, you know, Mr. Hat, which him beating up Mr. Mackey was hilarious, because I love how like he's just like a puppet until he's not, and like there's moments where he's just like, wait, what? Like, that is always funny. I love the Mr. Hat jokes, but I thought like I didn't see him leave his parents with Mr. Hat, so I thought he was gonna like leave him there, and that was gonna maybe be something like that was like the end of Mr. Hat or the beginning of the end of Mr. Hat, but yeah, he was in the next scene. It was, you know, him, Mr. Hat. So no, that's not gonna be a thing, because in the beginning, that what started the fight was like Mr. Mackey talking to Mr. Hat and talking to him, saying like you're like suppressing things through Mr. Hat, and that's already been discussed in like the show as well as like jokes. So I thought maybe, you know, this was all gonna come back to Mr. Hat, you know, being no more. But I'm glad he's like, I like Mr. Hat. You know, we always had the stretch where it was Mr. Twig, and I'm glad Mr. Hat is back. And then the brown noise, like knowing what the brown noise is, like prior to that, that was pretty funny. Though, I'm gonna look that up right now. Is the brown noise actually real? Well, whatever South Park used, it's not the real thing, because, well, at least... No, I'm good. I didn't poop. This was... Sorry, I didn't really want to research this, but now I'm getting, some people are saying brown noise is like 8 hours for relaxation sleeps. The what? Maybe for Mr. Hanky. I thought that was like white noise, like white noise background for noise. I thought brown noise was something else. I don't know. Sometimes you Google stuff and you have to dig to find an answer. Sometimes it's right there. I'm seeing some places where it says yes, but I don't know. Maybe someone yins out there can enlighten me in the comments, because I don't feel like researching the brown noise right now for a South Park episode discussion. But I have yet to hear one that worked. I don't think I want to hear one that works. But that was funny, and having like the recording thing, or the recorder thing, the concerts. You know, I remember, you know, like I said, in my day, how you record. So a very like relatable episode, to be honest. And no, not for Garrison, but for the South Park, for the South Park children, you know. Okay, in their regards, because I remember the recorder and like the brown noise thing. And then maybe on a little, like, I guess sadder, less lighter of a note, I am starting to recognize like the changing voices in like some of the female characters, like the bus driver. Like sometimes it's quick enough, like my mind doesn't really pick up on it, but at the end, like there's a rare two, like pretty good, you know, like impression, but I could tell it's an impression and not like the real, like, you know, the ex-woman who did that. And I have explained in the other one that like I'm aware at this point in time in life, she unfortunately like killed herself. I'm not that sad. I'm getting choked up by tears. Bad timing, but there's something like I was gonna tickle in my throat. I'm not lying. I gotta get the water. I went to drink, but I was like impatient, so I was still talking. I'm rambling this time. I'm sorry. Season finale vibes though. But yeah, I noticed it, and then last time for Stan's mom, when she yelled for him in the house, I really noticed it. But like at very first, Stan was complaining that he wasn't getting his period. If you missed last episode, maybe check that one out, the New Year's special. like I said, a wild 2 storylines back to back here. A way to end the season strong. But when that was happening, I also, you know, I actually didn't notice the change. But yeah, very unfortunate, sad story. Definitely R.I.P. to her, and apologize for, you know, the disrespect out of me, but I actually forget her name is. I think I was told it once though, but yeah, R.I.P. Very talented voice actor. I did really like, you know, the characters, and I guess we'll just, you know, see how the others can come in as well. Yeah, doing a good job so far, and I'll probably get used to them eventually. That tends to happen, but you know, voice actor changes, it isn't really not like things I'm not really too fond of in like animated shows, especially when it's something that's like tragedy and like the person like dies. Like, dang, man, like, cause you just, you know, reminded of it when it's like not their voice. Yeah, all to get used to eventually. With that, unfortunately, a somber note, but that I believe is all I have to say. Good episode, solid episode, crazy episode, like one of the more crazier, wild ones, but that is gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are done now with season 3, now on to season 4. Till next time, like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, you know it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video you watch with me. A good boy.